Welcome back, Corner Customizers. Now, I've mentioned this a few times in my videos. I figured it was about time I gave you guys a sort of preview of my workspace. I've talked about these on a customizer corner, setting up LED light strips. So you can kind of see that strip kind of loses some of its color. None of the other LED light strips that I have around the apartment have dimmed off on the corner like that. They all maintain the same luminosity. But for this one, it seems like I've got a defective unit. But it became defective a couple months after I got it, so I couldn't really return it. Plus, then I have to kind of reset up everything. And of course, the RGB works fine. For those of you wondering what these are, originally I had satellite little push lights on here, but they didn't really produce enough light. But they're kind of really stuck on there, so I could probably get them off with a pair of pliers. You can see the point. I'm not going to go too much lower because you can see I'm doing a little bit of work on my shelving here. And if we pop over here, you can see how I used the zip ties and these little things which I've reviewed previously. And basically all I did was I folded them in so that they touch the wall, so they're a little bit cleaner. See, it's still a bit of a mess here, but this is over in the corner, so you really can't see too much. Let me turn on the light. There we go. As you can see, I've kind of paired them to the walls. I'm going to have to go in and pair a bit more because I've been trying to get all of my wiring sort of organized and sorted. And unfortunately, in a lot of cases, I either have wires that are too short, such as these two, which go to my Blu-ray and my VHS. So I get some extension cable to take them over here. Or ones that are just too damn long. So I either have to get short ones or something like that. Like, see here, my cat cable, my Ethernet cable. So I've worked with what I can. Like, for example, my cable wire here, which actually goes all the way over to the TV over there on my side panel, where I can swap between monitor mode and TV mode. There really isn't too much to say back here. I've got a little cardboard box to hold up a couple action figures. Got the stand here, which holds these things. My Wii U, my Blu-ray, my VHS. Still haven't pulled all the wires down. But if I want to switch over to my Wii U, I can on my TV. You can see the wires aren't 100%, but they're getting there. Again, I'm working with wires that are not of ideal length. I haven't quite got the income to buy a bunch of custom wires at the moment, like custom length. So like I need to get some extension cables for that. And if we step back, you can see my little... Now I just finished broadcasting, which is why my headphones here are on the laptop instead of on the stand. You can kind of see here. My various displays. Got another laptop over here, which is pretty much my main laptop. That's my old laptop. I hang on to it mainly because it's my only laptop with a video card, and figure why the hell not until I replace it. So I got it up on a stand there. If I mount it, all of these stands are actually from Mount. Could Mount it makes really good stands. You see, I was literally just broadcasting, so I was having a snack, and got a couple of random wires here. Keyboard. Not too terribly much to speak about here. Of course, everyone wants to know about the wiring underneath my computer. For those who've been following me a long time, you'll know about the tangle of wires that I've had to deal with for a while. And it's still a bit of a tangle. But it is getting more and more under control. You can see now I got kind of everything centralized to one location. I had to, there again you can see my HDMI cable, which is just so damn long. That I had to bundle it several times. So I definitely want to get some different length HDMI cables to properly manage this mess back here on my third monitor. But you can see it just kind of goes behind the desk here. And eventually, you know, in the next few days I'll probably adjust the positioning of these things as well. That means I have to basically unscrew everything from its source point in order to zip tie them to something. Still a bit of a tangle behind the computer, but really not much I can do about it considering just how many long wires I have. Like that big thick wire here, that's for the actual power strip that everything's plugged into. And as I've shown previously, I use Velcro, basically, to secure these things all up here. As you can see, like over there, got the Wii U block. I've got this block here. These are just sort of velcroed and tabbed into place. What I want to do next time I have like a couple $100 to invest in various parts and pieces, and you can help on my Patreon, is basically just tear all of this stuff down and then carpet this entire undercarriage. Trying to get my hand into view. Carpet this entire undercarriage in Velcro. So that way I just have like a base of the rough Velcro, and I have the softer Velcro, and I can just attach them anywhere I need to. Also been pondering the idea of replacing this table with like one from IKEA, like Swashen Matt suggested. And the main reason I'm thinking of replacing the actual desk is because if we actually look at the mounted brackets over here, kind of hard to see anywhere. But see, the mounted brackets are here. Because of the way this desk is designed, I really can't get a secure mounting. Again, I'm trying to swing past everything, give you a good look. Kind of see that big, huge gap there? It's basically securing itself on the bottom brace here of the desk, as opposed to actually locking itself between the 2 points, which is kind of a bummer. It's not the most secure of places. And that's pretty much done at all my mounteds. The one over there, one over here, I've kind of sort of managed to get it to lock into place. My tablet arm is actually attached to the mounted. It's mounted on the mounted. There you can see. So there you go, folks. For those of you who've all been curious about my setup, in its current stage, there you go. Peace out.